Tough crowd, huh? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from Fast Count coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Guys, we are less than 75 subs away from 2,000. So if you could hit that subscribe button, it'd be much appreciated. And always remember, it's free. But on Monday Night Raw, we got an appearance from Charlotte Flair. Now, this is her first appearance on Raw in a very long time, and she got a very mixed, more negative than positive reaction once she came to the ring. Now, she cut a promo, and you hear the crowd mainly booing. And she starts her promo off by saying, over a year and a half ago, you guys booing would bother me. But to be honest, I miss you guys. And she starts detailing, the process of what it took for her to come back from her injury. And then you can see her start getting emotional. And she says, this is everything to me, basically. And this is a woman who has gone through a lot recently. The injury that she had was a very long-term one. It just came out today that her and Andrade got a divorce in October, which is always a hard thing. So this is a woman who had to deal with physical pain, with the recovery of her injury, and then the emotional pain of the ending of her marriage. And I feel like sometimes, when we see somebody on screen or on TV or whatever way that you digest Monday Night Raw, the fact that you don't have any personal interactions with this person ever, you kind of forget that this is actually a human being. And you can see that this is a very vulnerable promo by her. And before she could really get deeper into it, she gets interrupted by Rhea Ripley. Now, as we all know, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair have a long history. They have faced each other at two different WrestleManias. And you have Charlotte really get pressed by Rhea. And Rhea states that she respects Charlotte. She's gone to battle with her multiple times, and she wants Charlotte to pick her. Right. And the dynamic between these two individuals have really changed. Since Charlotte has been gone, Rhea has really been one of the faces of the company, not just in the women's division, but in the whole company, in general. She's really been one of these individuals who has skyrocketed to levels that most female competitors don't reach. And Charlotte is the person who is one of the more accomplished superstars in the women's division, in all of women's division history, two-time Royal Rumble winner. No female competitor has ever done that before. So the dynamics are different, and Rhea is really pressing Charlotte, and Charlotte tells Rhea, like, the fact that you're kind of rushing me to make this decision, really emphasizes that you're still a kid. Rhea brings up the fact that when Charlotte beat Rhea at WrestleMania, she was the NXT champion. She was a kid at that point, and the dynamics between the two were different, right? So Charlotte's talking about how she's going to go on this tour. She's going to go to NXT and see what's up with Julia. She's going to go to SmackDown and see what's up with Tiffany Stratton. And Rhea is really kind of peeved by this. And she says, you know what? The fact that you still see me as a kid really makes me angry. And I'm going to have to beat the respect out of you because you clearly don't respect me. And she's really getting into Charlotte and saying, pick me, pick me, pick me, basically. And I know that there's probably a big percentage of people that once you saw this promo tonight are all aboard the let's get Charlotte and Rhea 3, which I personally wouldn't be upset with. I feel like these are two big time stars, in the women's division. But I feel like the way all along would be to go with Stratton and Charlotte because Rhea and Charlotte are already made individuals. There's no upper level to where they're at. They're already in the penthouse of, the made individuals, right? But Tiffany Stratton is somebody who has been climbing up the ranks in WWE. She's somebody who has really been picking up a lot of steam. And I feel like getting a win over Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania would really emphasize the fact that she is the it girl now, and she's right there with Rhea Ripley when it comes to popularity and status in the women's division. Now, I would be cool, like I said earlier, with us getting Rhea and Charlotte 3, but the way to go in my mind is Tiffany Stratton because it just makes it so you have another person that is a made individual in that penthouse with Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you want Charlotte versus Rhea 3? Do you want Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton? And we don't really ever talk about the possibility now of Charlotte and Julia, which would be amazing, right? Don't think it's going to happen, but you can always fantasize. But let me know in the comment section what you guys are feeling. And remember, guys, liking the video and subscribing helps the channel significantly. Liking is always good. If you want to subscribe, you will be getting everything. You'll be getting these long form videos. You'll be getting the shorts. You'll be getting the lives after the AEW pay-per-views and WWE PLEs. You'll be locked into everything on the Fast Count. But I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.